Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and we increase that exercise very slowly. Yesterday was a terrible day. I did not indeed do my daily commitment. So that sucks. It's a really negative energy that I carried with me all day. I was up late. I went to hang out with friends, did a little drinking, ended up getting home and just being like, I'm falling asleep. And that's how you miss it, is I push it towards the end of the day. So what I want to do, starting tomorrow, I want to start doing my commitments earlier in the day rather than putting them till the end of the day, because that way I'll be less likely to miss it, right? If I get in the habit, again, it's all about making it a habit of exercise. Theory is, get in the habit, so go ahead and do it in the morning, first when I wake up. It's just the problem is we're waking up at 3 in the afternoon and then going to work at 4 and didn't really have time to do my daily commitment or whatever. So anyway, that's my new commitment, is to do it right when I wake up, even if it's 3 in the afternoon. Just do it when you wake up. If you make it a habit, you get the exercise at the beginning of the day, right? You're gonna do a lot better getting your exercise at the beginning of the day, give you energy for the day. Anyways, that's one thing about today. Just a thought for all my other daily commitments. Do them in the morning. The second thing I wanted to do is I really wanted to use good form today. I'm gonna do one thing. I do a little less work today because I'm hopefully be starting the morning thing, so I don't want to push myself too hard. But also, guys, seriously. These pull-ups here that I'm about to do, what I've been doing is the first set I try to use totally rigid body, no cheating. 1, 2, 3, or however many I'm doing. And the other sets, what I do is I cheat my leg a little bit. And then I go ahead because I want to get that full rep every time. This time I'm just going to do as many reps as I can do in the first set where I get all the way up and I touch my chest. And then I'll stop. Doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3. I'll stop on the one that I fail on. I'll do a little rest. I'll do one more. I want to just make every rep a good rep and hopefully get... Because right now I'm going to get about 3 good reps, but if I can wait long enough in between sets, maybe get 2 or 3 the next one, now we're moving toward doing it right every time with no cheating. So that's what we're going to do, and that'll have us doing a few less horizontal pull-ups. And then the same thing with the push-ups. And with that, I'm trying to keep my shoulders, I'm pretty good at locking this, but my shoulders start to creep up. I want to keep them down. So that's the thing I want to do for the push-ups. So we might do a little less on that too. But then the idea is tomorrow morning, boom. Anyway, sorry about all the talking. It sucks when I miss a day, so hopefully I won't miss one for another month or 2. We'll see how that goes. So let's start with the horizontal pull-up. Again, it's all about that good form. Be hanging right here. Get a nice wide grip here. We're going to start right here by tightening shoulders. You can see the shoulders tighten. Then you see the rest of the body tighten. Then we're going to pull all the way to the chest. Okay, we made it. All the way to the chest. Okay, we didn't quite make the second one. We didn't quite make it. It was really close, but I didn't quite make it. So I'm going to take a break. Y'all don't have to wait for the break. I'm going to lay here for a minute. Let's see if we can get 2 full reps for the next one. 1 second here. All right, guys, we've got a nice long rest, at least 5 minutes there. I'm really going to pull as hard as I can on the first one. Hopefully I hit 1, maybe I'll even hit 2 all the way to the chest. But I really want to keep that form good and no cheating. Let's see how it goes. All right. Get nice and wide. All right. We're going to tighten shoulders. Now we're going to tighten the rest of the body. Now we're going to pull all the way up. Ooh, got that chest. And then 2. Ooh, got that chest. Let's try 3. Ooh, got that chest. 4. Ooh. Look, I didn't quite make 4. I was cheating a little bit. What happened is, as I dropping down, I kind of let my shoulders go further rather than staying engaged, and that let me pull up a little bit with my shoulders. So my form wasn't perfect on that, but still, that was fun to get 3 in a row there. So we're getting close, guys. So tomorrow, I'm going to be up during the daytime. I'll do the tree outside first. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll get more than 2, but we got 2 last time, so whatever. Let's do the push-ups. Again, with these guys, it's the same kind of thing. I really want to avoid cheating here. And I'm willing to do a little bit less today, especially, because I'm doing, hopefully, an early exercise tomorrow. So we're going to come right here into the shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit. And when I tighten my shoulders, I really want to tighten in this position rather than letting them ride up. They tend to ride up like this. I guess it's like that rather than forward like that. But anyway, let's watch those shoulders as I do it. All right? So now we're going to tighten legs. Right? We're going to tighten butt. We're going to tighten chest and shoulders. Nice and down. 1, they're staying down. Yeah, it looks good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. Let's do 7. These are really good. We're keeping our shoulders back there. They rode up a little bit there, but not too much. Whew. I know 7 doesn't seem like a lot when I've been doing 10, but trust me, when you don't cheat that little bit, it makes a difference. Anyway, we're not going to kill ourselves. We're going to wait a little bit. We'll do another set, and we're not going to push too hard, but we're going to try to make sure those shoulders are back. and then we'll get those squats going. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we have a nice long rest. And again, we're gonna try to keep these shoulders not just tight, like here across, but keep them creeping up a little bit like that. I'm sure they'll do a little bit, but I'm pushing against it, you know. And I actually noticed some stress in these muscles, like pushing them down. I don't know where it was, but I felt different muscles. Like, hey, I'm using some extra muscles, keeping them down and kind of locked in that correct pivoting place, right where that ball and socket joint is supposed to kind of lay when you get this collar tight here. Anyway, let's see if we can't do even better this time. So lock legs, lock butt, lock chest and shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking good, I think. 5. Looks flat across the collar there. 6. I think we got 7, no problem. 7, no problem. I'm fine with that. Like I said, I'm not trying to have that form mess up. Not kind of squirrely or doing it around like that. Now we're gonna do the squats. I'm gonna pause a second, toss on that weight vest, and let's do it, guys. All right, guys, we got the weight vest on. Today I'm gonna do something. Oops. Ooh, look at that. This thing came apart, so now I just got this thinner rod, which is nice. One thing I've mentioned a couple times is I kind of like to start from the base and start standing up, because this really makes sure your knees are feeling good and everything's in the right position here. So we're gonna go back about there. Got our feet spread, maybe a little too much, but we'll get about right there. All right, yeah, it feels pretty good there, and I can rest like this. But now let's make sure those shoulders are engaged and they're back. All right, guys, let's come up. Here we go. 1. Okay, I don't know, not quite right. 2. Okay, that was a little better. I think I leaned too far forward on the first one. 3. 4. I like the smaller bar better. I might come out just a little bit with my hands though. 5. Really feeling it out, making sure it feels good. There we go, in the groove. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Take a break for a second at 2/3. Definitely gonna do all 27. Squats is the exercise I've had the best form with, just to start with. Alright, here we go. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. And finally, guys, number 27, all the way up. We did it. Awesome on the squats. I felt actually pretty good at the push-ups. I didn't do that many less than normal. I kept my shoulders down. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a little closer to that 18, 19, 20 we've been doing. Squats were great. Horizontal pull-ups, actually way better than I thought. The second set, the first 3 did touch, the last one didn't, that's why I stopped. So that was what? 2 and then 5, I think, in the second set, right? Yeah. So it'll be 7. That's pretty close to the 8 or 9 I've been doing. And most of them had this full touch on that, so that's actually progress there too. So anyway, guys, the plan is do it first thing in the morning. Add that as a requirement in my head. And hopefully if I miss it in the morning, I can do it later that night and not miss a single video for you guys. But it's good for you guys to see what it's like, how I feel when I miss it, you know. So that's all good. It's all good. Anything I go through that's troubling, as I push through it, you guys learn about that. Anyway, I'm talking way too much, guys, way too much. Subscribe, hit the magic button up here, hit the bell button. get positive energy in your box every day, or 97% of days, whatever. Anyway, make it a habit, make it easy. A little bit every day adds up to a lot. We'll see you guys later on Daily Commitment. Bye, y'all.